my main concern now is that we get the right sort of fruit. Yeah, so, oh, dashed. My excitement has been dashed. So, you be you and I'll be me. If you don't like China, fine. You don't have to come here. So there's a lot of traffic here, including this one coming back down the wrong way, which might suggest that the road is open. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. Yeah, I don't think that I was trying to. Oh, yeah. I don't think this is a good idea. Cars to the left of me. I should have got in the bike lane. Cars to the left of me. Cars to the right of me. Stuck in the middle with you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. We'll get in the bike lane because it's not so dangerous. Well, no, I just don't know. This is exciting. People coming back. Coming in. So, are people coming in or are people getting out? Dog's making a poo. That could be a comment. That could be a comment on the whole. Hey, beep, 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 beep. Yeah. Don't sit in the middle of the road, lady. I think people are waiting. I think it looks like there's a waiting game going on. People are going through slowly. Well, it looks like the wall is down and people are getting through. We just need to know what the conditions are. Go and ask one of the guys in the white suits. What do we need to do to get through? What do we need to get through? Ask him. So the wife is checking out what we need. I don't need to stand there. And the wall is down. I'm feeling quite excited that the wall is down and that we might be able to get into Hangzhou. I might be able to get to work. We might be able to get to the supermarket. So it's quite an exciting development that we might be able to do that. Yeah.
We can't go out.
We can't go out.
If you need to go out, you need to go to do the. If you go today, you do another 3 days.
Oh.
Virus test.
Oh, so we need an up-to-date virus test.
Yeah.
So we have to do another 3 days. 3 days of virus test, get a green code, then we can go out. Oh. So people are getting out.
Yeah, and they need a paperwork from where you work.
And we need paperwork from where we work. Do we need the ID from our? Do we need that ID from where we live as well?
I don't know.
Yeah. So, oh, dashed. My excitement has been dashed. So we're not going out. Is the dog going out? Dog wants to go out as well. So, oh no. But it's a start. You know, it's a start. A few more days, they might drop it completely, but it's a start. Hey, yes, great. That's my bike. Yeah, so that's disappointing that we couldn't. At the moment, you know, there's still a lot of restriction. You've got to get three nucleic acid tests one day, so that's 3 days, and then you have to have various bits of paperwork to get yourself through. Although there's a big long queue up there now, so I don't know, a lot of people will be turned around, I guess. But hopefully that's a sign that, you know, within the next few days, over the next week, that, you know, that things are under control now. I hear that Haining, which is that way, where the main outbreaks were, that's now all under control, and the level of worry has dropped, and there's not so much control. There's not so much control going on down there. Some of the lockdowns have been lifted. So hopefully that we're going to see some movement in this, yeah, whatever you call it, lockdown, restrictions, or whatever. You know, don't come back onto my channel and argue the semantics of what a lockdown is and what a lockdown isn't. You know, especially if you're not even in this country. You know, I'm here, you're not. You know, so yeah. So I'm back at the fruit and vegetable market. Back at the fruit and vegetable market, and you can see that it's now pretty well stocked up. Pretty well stocked up. It was empty. If you looked at my film last week, it was empty. So yeah, hopefully there's a good bit of shopping going on. My wife is in there now filling up the baskets, and we should be okay. The melons. As the word gets out, more and more people are coming up. Big queue up there. Snack bars over there, street food. Yeah. People realizing there's a queue. I'm not going to wait in that. Coming back. My main concern now is that we get the right sort of fruit. There's some oranges, apples, bananas, some green stuff, some food. Yeah. But I would like to get out there, get into the supermarket, you know, buy some food. I'm running out of butter. I'm having to gonna watch my butter consumption. But yeah, hey ho. Yeah, I know a lot of people are shouting in Shanghai, but this is how you stop the spread of this damn virus. You know, there's no. People complain about this zero COVID policy, but what's the option for China? You know, 1 million dead in America. They don't care. What we got in England, 300,000 and growing. Will soon be 500,000 maybe, and nobody cares. Why aren't we seeing it in the news? But you can be damn well sure that if it was 1 million dead in China, and it would be massive more than that, that the people here wouldn't stand for it. They wouldn't stand for it. You know, they expect their government to look after them. And if the government failed to do that, if the Chinese Communist Party or the Communist Party of China failed to do that, they would face, you know, mass uproar. and there's 1.4 billion people. However strong the Communist Party of China is, they're not going to stop 1.4 billion people when they get riled, right? And if the death toll really starts rising, you're going to see the Chinese people riled. Not the Chinese government, the Chinese people. These people around here. These people shopping for fruit and vegetables. These people who are bringing up their kids. These people who have a good life. You know? Who respect their elderly. Who like to come out in their dressing gown and pajamas. Those are the people that have got to be kept happy. And you know, people do the right thing. We wear masks, we stay in when we're told, we get the COVID tests. Yeah, it might be a pain in the ass occasionally. It is a pain in the ass, but it's going to be more of a pain in the ass for me. Hello, doggy. It's going to be more of a pain in the ass for me if I get bloody COVID, because I'm 68 years old. I've got a little bit of asthma, you know. I don't want to go into hospital. I don't want to go into quarantine. So I am perfectly happy staying safe and sound in China. Thank you very much. You know, you be you and I'll be me. If you don't like China, fine. You don't have to come here. I love it. I like it here. I'm going to stay here, and I want to live a long and healthy life here. So let's be sure of that. Okay, we're at the other gate where the river's over there. This is where the big wall was, and the wall has gone. Not so much traffic here, but there's a sign over there. What do we need? It's the same. We need the green codes. Do you need paperwork? And what happens when you come back? So if I went to work, this is coming back. Go and ask them. Say, if I go to work in Hangzhou, what would be my problems? Ask the policeman. So how long do they think before it's going to be free? Ask him. They got any ideas?
I told you this. Nobody want to tell you. Nobody knows. Okay.
Bye bye. So what did he say?
So when you're going through here,
yeah,
you need your work, your school stamp,
yeah.
And you need a stamp from what area of your school.
Yeah.
Your 3 days virus test in 24 hours.
Oh.
And your QR code is green, and you got a traveling QR code is no stars.
Oh.
So when you come back this way,
yeah.
this other girl said that side didn't check.
Oh.
But this side you need to check. You check our Haining here. Our committee gave you your paperwork and a stamp.
Yeah, very complicated. Then.
Yeah, you show you're living here.
Okay.
And you go there. Your school, your work, job. Prove you go to job. Probably not allow you dancing around.
Yeah. Okay, so that sounds really, really complicated, so we'll forget it.